Hi guys, it's Tom here, and before I start this commentary I just want to quickly let you know about this new program that's premiering on 20th of September on Fox called New Girl. You can check the trailer by clicking the annotation on screen right now, and also you can watch the first pilot episode for free on iTunes by clicking the link in the description. The main character, Jesse, is played by Zoe Deschanel, and they call her Adorkable because she's an adorable dork, and I think that's quite funny. And I also thought it'd be funny if you let me know if you know anyone that's adorkable, and if there's any other famous women that you maybe think are adorkable. But onto the main part of the video, and as you can probably see from the kind of pictures on screen today, we're going to be looking at the Modern Warfare 3 perks, and this is just going to be an analysis of Tier 1. I'm going to go through each tier because there's quite a lot to say on each of the tiers, and I think that Tier 1 is going to play quite a role, probably not as much as Tier 2 as you'll see in a later video, but Tier 1 has some really big things that I'm going to talk about. So in case you don't know what the kind of perks are, I've had them on screen for a while. I'll just go through them each in turn as well. First one is going to be Extreme Conditioning, and this is the name that it had back in COD 4 all those years ago. It's been changed to Marathon in the kind of past games, and it's changed from the one that we've seen at Marathon in Black Ops, because as you probably know, Black Ops Marathon has unlimited sprint for the pro version and sprint longer distances as the normal version, and the normal version is the same one. The sprint longer distances is still the same, but the pro version is actually going to be climb obstacles faster, and this was the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2. And I just think that climbing over objects really makes you quite fast, because you probably don't realise how many objects you actually climb over in Call of Duty. So I do like that. I'm really not sure about the kind of like no unlimited sprint, because I do love it in Black Ops. You can get from one side of the map to the other so quickly with that unlimited sprint, but at the same time it takes so long to get your sights up after sprinting up that sometimes I think it may actually get me killed. So I think that sprint longer distances is pretty good. I'm probably going to have this on a Russian class, probably with an SMG, have Extreme Conditioning on. So that's the first one. The second one is Sleight of Hand, and this is a pretty famous perk. It's very widely used in Call of Duty, and the normal version is going to mean that you have faster reloading, and the pro version is going to mean that you have faster weapon swapping. And this is the same as Scout Pro in Black Ops, the ability to change your weapons faster, and I think that's pretty good. They've kind of broke up Sleight of Hand, because as you probably know, in Black Ops you have the faster reloading and you also have the faster aim down sights, and faster aim down sights is a huge advantage. It's really big, and that was kind of like a power perk in Black Ops, so maybe that's why they're kind of breaking it up. They've broke it up after a few years, trying to probably balance things out. But I think the faster weapon swapping is good. It means that, I know there was a video a long time ago about kind of having shotgun secondary in Black Ops using Scout Pro, and now you can probably have shotguns secondaries in Modern Warfare 3 if you use Sleight of Hand Pro and then just pick up a shotgun off the ground. You're really going to be able to switch between them guns pretty fast. So I think for me on the assault rifle, Sleight of Hand is a must just because of the faster reloads, especially the fact that they don't have dual mags in Modern Warfare 3. So I think Sleight of Hand is going to probably play a big part in most of my assault rifles, and I'm probably looking at these other perks in Tier 1, maybe on some sniper classes as well, just getting them fast reloads off. Next perk we have is Scavenger. This is actually not unlocked until level 39, so almost halfway through the prestige. If you don't know, there are actually 80 levels per prestige, so Scavenger is level 39, halfway through. It's not 100% confirmed what they are, because at COD XP all the levels were stuck at 30, so you didn't know what this actually was. But if it's anything like the kind of previous games, it's going to resupply ammo with the normal version. Then the pro version is probably going to resupply equipment and grant you max ammo from the spawn, and it has been confirmed by Robert Bolin that Scavenger will go back to replenishing claymores, so that's something to watch out for. So maybe Scavenger is going to play a bigger part in Modern Warfare 3 than it may have in Black Ops. The next perk we have here is Blind Eye, and this is kind of like how they've broken up Ghost. They've broken up Ghost into kind of like the high kill streaks and the low kill streaks kind of thing. Like Ghost, you can obviously hide from UAV in Black Ops, and you can also hide from all the kill streaks. But this half is actually going to be the undetectable by air support and sentries, and the pro version is that launchers lock on faster, extra damage to air support and sentries. So I think this is kind of like, everyone's like, yeah, it's Ghost. It's a little bit of a no-go area using Ghost. So not too sure how that's going to be accepted maybe by the community, maybe on YouTube as well, but I do think that this is actually going to play a huge part of the game, because I'm definitely going to have it on an anti-air support class. You know, them games where you're struggling against the opponent, you just want something that's going to take down the air support quickly, and I think the pro version, launchers lock on faster, is really huge, so that's going to play a big role. And also the fact that, I'm not sure if many of you guys have noticed yet, that if you take out air support, take out sentry guns, stuff like that, you're actually going to get a point towards your kill streak. So that in itself, if you have a kind of launcher that's going to come with 2 missiles, you're going to be able to run this and then maybe take out a couple of UAVs and then have 2 points nearly on your way to your own UAV. So I think that's going to play a role. I know they've kind of broken it up to try and get Ghost out of the way, but I still think it's going to play a part. Maybe people won't be running this from the start, because I think Sleight of Hand is a really powerful perk. I think Sleight of Hand is going to be the kind of dominant perk in this tier, but I do think that there is actually going to be a place for Blind Eye, and it's probably going to be on my anti-air sport classes. So the final perk we have in this tier is Recon, and this is a brand new perk, and it's kind of strange. I'm not really sure how it's going to play out. It seems like a very kind of team kind of perk if everyone was running this, and basically the normal version is that explosive damage is going to show your target on a minimap. So if you cook a grenade, throw it down towards the spawn or something like that, and then anyone that gets kind of damaged by it, they're going to probably pop up as they would as if a UAV was over there. And the pro version is actually the bullet damage is going to show targets. So basically, if anyone's running this perk, if say your whole team is running this perk, then anyone on the enemy team that you shoot, you're pretty much going to know where they are. So I'm not sure how big a role it's going to play. We're probably going to have to see how it happens in the game, but I think it's probably going to be kind of like everyone in your team agrees to run Recon or something like that, because I'm not sure if you're playing on your own how big an advantage it will be. So again, it's probably one of them T perks, one of them perks that is going to encourage teamwork, which is always good in the game. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Hope you learned a thing or two. I've got lots of really good things in store for tier 2 because there's a lot to talk about in that, so look forward to that in a couple of days. Apart from that, if you guys would be able to check out yesterday's video, I did a weapon preview of the L118A, a bolt action sniper rifle. I put it up at a pretty weird time, so it didn't get that many views, so there's going to be a clickable annotation on screen right now that's going to take you to that video. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and watch out with another video very soon.
You have always wanted